What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to the Brickz podcast, man. We live and direct from a bunch of different locations, but hey, man, it's good to be back. It's good to be
Great to
back
be
recording,
back.
man. New Year, same us type of vibe, but hey, the Brickz is back again. We've been back a few times, but hopefully we here to stay this time. But y'all already know, man, I got my boy O.
Yo.
And my boy Shibo.
What's going on, y'all?
I had to fix my light real quick. But yeah, man, we back. Glad to be back, man. New episodes of the Brickz coming to y'all. Goal is to get a new episode out every week. So I'm gonna say this here now so we can really stick to it. But yeah, man, we gonna get straight into it. So shoot, just like y'all, this is kind of my first time seeing a lot of these guys in a minute too. I got to see Sheba. I ain't seen Omar in a while. So, I mean, we really just going to start off with a little catch up, man. How y'all boys been? What's been going on? What's all the updates? Like, tell the folks your business, man.
Well, I guess I'll start. After graduation, I had a little internship with this football company, Sports Info. So I was just a football intern. That ended in December. Now I start classes for grad school tomorrow in Charlotte.
Dang, yes,
that's
sir.
what I've been on. And then probably gonna have this internship with the basketball team up here. I'm going to their first. Well, it's gonna be my first practice going to on Friday at 2.
Okay, so you did get the internship.
Grad school. Yeah.
That's smooth.
So, what you doing with the basketball team? Like, you doing stuff with the stats or like?
Yeah, it's gonna be like it's just like this like organization that John Tobias created just for like basketball. I mean, just for like students to do like internships with all different sports with in a facility. So it's basketball, football, soccer, swimming. But I got on with basketball, so I'm gonna just be doing like men's basketball analytics, talking to the coaches, stuff like that.
Smooth.
But then I might try and be a GA in the fall. I ain't decided yet though. We're gonna see.
You get to like travel with the team and all that. You get to do that now though, right? Off rip or nah?
Nah. Just home games. They gonna have they got like special seating for the statistics people.
Okay, that's still hard though.
Yeah, that's still smooth on God.
Yeah, gonna be coming up with them UNC Charlotte parlay. Insider info.
Hey, Nick Graves probably gonna be the only one I tell you to put your money on.
Nick tough.
He don't.
Bull City.
Yeah, he is from Durham. He is from Durham. Yeah.
Shibo, what you been on, brother?
Man, y'all know how I've been doing, man. Just work. Still on the high school trail, high school sports. It's basketball season, so y'all know we busy at the end of every week, Thursday, Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. We out there. Yeah, well, the past month, I took a couple weeks off for the holidays. Of course, went on a cruise, so it's a time off because, you know, it's always on during these sports seasons.
Facts.
So, enjoyed my rest. Now we back at it. Second week back, starting tomorrow, and yeah, like I said, I mean, it's just same old cover basketball games. Doing some good stuff too in the community as well. Project of mine I'm working on. If you guys haven't seen me posting it, some on X, is serious stories talking about just kind of the youth football landscape in Chatham County, North Carolina. It's something I've pretty much been trying to plan for a while, and now it's finally coming into fruition. Just talking to some people in the community about their concerns of, you know, why there's not middle school football there, and kind of where there's holes of where there's youth football and how that translates to kind of like a lack of success in high school. So I don't know if you guys know too much about Chatham County, North Carolina, and the high school sports there, but over the past couple of years, basketball has been the thing, right? Because Drake Powell was there the last 4 years. Jaron Stevenson, who was at Alabama, was there at the same time as well with Drake at Seaforth. And then there's also now still plenty of talent for basketball, right? Because kids playing AAU all the time. Of course, competition in the state is just high for basketball. But for football, it's just a little different there in the counties. Wanted to just do that. So that's kind of what I've just been working on specifically at work, if you guys want to know. Yeah, it's just regular grind, games here and there, talking to people like on a regular day basis. So that's what I've been on.
You trying to move from the high school, or you trying to stick with the high school?
But yeah, eventually I do want to move on from the high school. But I would say like I never view it as, like low or anything or like on a low level, because high school is just unique in its own way. You get to be a little bit more like involved with the community. Of course, you get to build relationships with the kids, because some of them you might know 2, 3, 4 years. They whole high school careers there. So that's always pretty cool. But yeah, I do, and I've done some college stuff the past 2 years as well. So definitely want to get back more into college and pros, maybe more full time as well, because high school is hard doing both, because it's so many different schools, so many different sports you got to do at the same time. So, but definitely want to get back into the college scene, pro scene a little bit over the years.
Facts.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely seen the vacation flicks on Instagram. Boy was living it up. Where you say you went again?
We went to the Bahamas, and then Carnival's port called Princess Keys.
Okay, yeah. That's on Carnival, right?
Yeah, that's on Carnival. Mm-hmm.
Love me a Carnival cruise, man.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, love me a Carnival cruise, boy. Hey, we gotta go back. Brickz on the sea.
Nah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, facts though.
PG.
Yeah. Y'all retired, bro. Hell, y'all jerseys in the Raptors, man. Nah, let me stop, bro.
It was always up there. It was always up there.
It was always up there.
Cat to you, bro. Nah, man. Look, man, it's good to be back talking to y'all boys, man. Like y'all know, I'm out the dang state, boy. Out here in Connecticut. Connecticut been smooth, bro. It's definitely a different vibe. It's way different from North Carolina, way different from the South. It's cold a lot, but it's smooth, bro. It's smooth. Been working at E. That's been good. Working with NFL Live. Bro, it's been a great opportunity, bro. Like, just being able to connect with people in the industry, try to learn from them. Make sure I'm doing my own work. I got to work on a few cool projects and stuff. One of the more recent projects I did was I pitched this idea to our team about doing this was like towards the end of the year, but like a Spotify rap, but like doing it with NFL Live. So like, one thing that's good like in that environment is always be pitching ideas and trying to, let people know that you being proactive. So I'm always trying to think about stuff like, okay, what could be good to do? What could be good to do? But that was one that I finally was able kind of to get through. But yeah, it was Spotify rap, but NFL Live edition. So we was able to kind of make it personal to the analysts, to the staff and stuff, and that was cool. That was kind of like one of my first like things that I came up with for real that I got to like really see air live on TV. So that's been cool. That's been cool. The only thing though with Connecticut, bro, is just like, bro, it's isolating, bro. Like, it's way different than, I mean, of course it's going to be different than college, but like when we talk about initially graduating and the things you look back on, the things you miss or whatever, it's like being able to quickly access other people. Like, that's something like you don't really even think about. Even if you're still in the area, that's something that you don't always think about. So like it's kind of like that restart again. Like, I feel almost like I'm back in school, bro. Like, that's kind of how it feels. Like, I got to kind of make the effort to go out, talk to folks, meet folks, like meet people outside the workplace, bro. Like, man, the adult life is overhyped, bro. It's overhyped, bro. Like, it's overhyped for real.
I feel the restart for sure. I'm starting brand new.
Facts. You back on the campus. Back on the campus.
I mean, I'm not even on campus though, and my class is not on campus.
Oh, okay.
So
well, yeah.
I'm rarely finna be on campus unless I'm going to the basketball practice.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You're really working.
I'm for real.
I'm about to say you're really working for real. But like that's all of us, bro. Like, we all.
It's all part of the grind. the
just taking
story.
that, not to get OD serious, but like just taking that step into adulthood, bro. Like we all talk about that. We've all just talked about that as black men at UNC, man. Like just making sure that we polished, we on that level of maturity and excellence where we really trying to show people we doing stuff, you know, in this world, bro. So even though it's new, it's not like the funnest thing. It's kind of uncomfortable, scary at times. It's also like it's good for growth, bro. Like this is uncharted territory for all of us. So, you know, that's why I'm glad we got this. We got the pod, bro. You know, this is something that always keep us grounded, or at least me, keep me grounded. And, you know, I'm definitely going to keep this thing going, bro. Hey, that kind of leads me into just like 2025 goals and stuff like that. Like, just to start off, you know, one of my goals for the year is just like consistency and execution. Of course, you know, you might be writing down your 2025 list or whatever it is you're trying to achieve, but like I think having like, oh, I want to do this, oh, I want to do that, like having check marks of stuff that you want to do, that's cool. But I also feel like it's important to have like just certain expectations you want to live by in the year that makes it easier for you to achieve all said goals and then some. So like for me, my word for the year is execution and consistency, bro. Like I think the biggest thing, and this is just me being transparent, like the biggest thing with the pod not being as successful as it is because I ain't been consistent with it. Like it be times and stretches where we on campus, we getting it going, we getting motion, we doing interviews, we got people we doing up on the hill, we doing good stuff, bro. Like we doing great stuff. And then you get a little comfortable, you get a little lazy at times, you get a little, you know, nonchalant about it. So I think that too plays a part in like having that time to be able to step away from campus, having that time being away from school and stuff. You kind of look at things in a different light, in a different lens. Like, bro, if I was still on campus, oh my God, you know, all the resources I would be utilizing, I'll be interviewing people every day. Like, it's so much stuff that would be so easily to my disposal now if I was still on campus, and I wasn't taking advantage of that at the time that I was there. So now I have to really go the extra mile to get the things done that I really want to get done. So yeah, those are my words, man. Consistency, execution.
Well, yeah, for sure. I say my words, since we on words, I say just from the path I'm taking in life, it gotta be ingenuity and creativity. Cause like a lot in my field, like everybody's doing sports analytics now. That's really the new wave if you're doing data science in sports. But where I gotta set myself apart from is how can I come up with a creative way to help the team out that nobody else thought of? How can I bring a different approach that the coach is gonna want to hear what I gotta say over somebody else? Because at this point, I gotta stand out amongst a lot of other people if I want to get where I want to go.
Yeah.
Really, ingenuity and creativity. Even if I don't make it, well, I'm not gonna say even if I don't make it in sports, but even on the flip side, if I go into a different endeavor like business analytics, I can still be creative in how I can help a business, and like affect their growth, make more money, do anything, even like with the Brickz on something. You know, ingenuity and creativity, man, and be consistent, like he said.
Yeah, for me, if we continue on words. For me, it's just growth and just continuing to kind of step outside comfort zones, because I've noticed, and just from the work perspective, like I noticed when I go on an internship, right? If y'all remember my internships 2 summers ago, Winston-Salem, that wasn't even really sports. That was just straight news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Before that, Charlotte, it was kind of a mix, but you know, I was still thrown into some fires that you know I wasn't really used to or would necessarily be like, dang, I never really kind of thought I wanted to do this, but I'm doing it. So this year, I think I'm trying to also find different ways to make the work part of the work aspect of my life just a little fresh, keep it fresh week by week, because it can get routine, right? Just going to games, doing the same stuff week in, week out. But there's always so much more you can get into with this job and I mean with what we do. So definitely that comfort zone, not just with that, but also with this podcast, you know, we already jumping into something new that we already talked about, you know, some of our plans, what we want to do with this. But also too, like I kind of hope to also put that into the life aspect of like traveling, you know, doing more of that, doing more living because we spend so much time, you know, focus on work, focus on school, focus on the future. We in our 20s, like we all 23.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We already getting through the 20s.
Real.
Like we started this podcast, we was like 19, 18, 19, and we are 23, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
not 23 yet.
Yeah. So,
I'm there.
I'm not even 23.
I'm there. Dang,
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I got 6 months.
I got 2. Oh,
you got 2?
What? Yeah, 2 or 4 days.
Oh, join the Jordan Club, man. Jordan year. Jordan year, the best year.
I hope so.
This is my first month out here. I don't know. We gonna see. I'm fresh.
Yeah, you is fresh, man. But Jordan year said, is USC gonna do anything this year?
Y'all want to talk about the Hills right now?
Yes.
Tap in with the alma mater.
Yeah, we could tap in with the Hills. I mean, look, my boy Jay Wash just had a great game against NC State. Nice little double.
He played better.
I want to say he had 11 and 12.
Yeah. Yeah, and a game winning block.
Kind of looking like Meeks out there. Hey, I like it, bro. I was telling people at work, bro. If we can't figure out a way to have like our presence felt in the paint, we're going to lose every game, bro. Like UNC is known for playing through a center, having a good center, being a rebounding team that moves at a fast offensive pace. So we got the fast offensive pace. We got guards. We got people who can shoot the ball. Like, it's so funny because looking at last year, one of our issues was shooting the three at an efficient level. We can shoot the three. Yeah. We fast. We good, but we don't got anybody in the paint. So Jay Wash is really not like, he's not a center.
He's not a bad option.
Yeah, he's not a bad option, but he's also not a center.
He just has to figure out how to play it.
Yeah. But I don't like him playing center though. Like, I don't want him to play center long term.
Who's going to play center though?
I mean, for this year he got to. He has to for this year. But that's a stretch forward, bro.
For sure.
But I think
I think.
Go ahead, Sheba.
Go ahead.
They go.
I was about to say, I think what he has shown in some spurts, he does have a totally different like skill set than what I feel like Carolina's asking him to do. Like you say, like a stretch forward, like we've seen him shoot threes. Like it seems like that's kind of the more of the game he kind of wanted to play, kind of like those players we saw at Alabama last year, the Grant Nelsons, Jaren Stevensons. They gonna step out, they gonna shoot threes, they gonna stretch the floor. Whereas he kind of has no choice this year because outside of him, there's no one as big as him or that has his size or stature that can be in the paint. And we know every college team we go up against, whether it's Elon or Kansas, is going to have 6'10", 6'9" dude down there in the paint that can rebound, that can make shots, that can shot block. So, like you say, if we don't have anybody that can do that, and we saw that in those games against Kansas, against Auburn, Michigan State, like we don't have that. There's no way we're winning any of those games.
We're going to have to make them run. We just got to get them tired, get them in foul trouble and get them tired. And press. He need to make them press more. We only come back when we start pressing in the second half because we down. If we stay on that the whole game, well, not even the whole game, just more than what they're doing, they can get up. But, I mean, they've been playing well as of recently, though. Yeah, they've been playing well.
They're figuring it out.
And Ian is a dog.
Captain Jack.
One and done.
Captain Jack. Tap in with the pod, Ian.
Dog.
Man, look, Ian gone after this year, bro. Like you was saying, Shebo. I love the way he been playing, but he gone, bro. Yeah. He league bound. He league ready. He's league ready, bro. And I'm so glad like Hubert didn't do what we was doing with Nazir Little when he was here, having him be a 6-man option coming off the bench. Even though I see why at first starting off with Ian coming off the bench, but nah, that's a starter, bro. And in our type of offense, too, that's a starter.
For sure.
Yeah, I think it unlocks RJ more too because he's more of an
No
offensive.
pressure.
Yeah, it's no pressure.
It's like everybody's not focused on him.
And y'all saw at the beginning of this season, that's where we was really struggling. They trapping RJ the whole game. We don't have a center. Okay, so how are we going to score? How are we going to score at that point?
No cap. And Elliott, I just need him to play confident. If he play confident, when he get in his head, it'd be over.
Yeah, you did bring up that point because I remember. I forgot what game that was, but he had missed a free throw to win the game essentially, and you could tell just going up to the line, he wasn't there mentally. But like that was a good point you had made when you had said it because that was weeks ago. But from even last year now throughout this season, when he's confident, you cannot stop him.
The three ball falling,
he going
into the rack.
Dot you. He going to dot it.
Yeah.
So,
yep.
If he consistently plays well and knows that he's one of the best players out there and plays with that mentality, Ian, RJ, and Elliott, crazy trio.
And don't forget about Seth.
Yes, that Trimble.
Don't forget about Seth.
Yeah. My dog Seth
and Drake, because Drake be hooping too.
Hey, shout out Drake, man.
Drake is interesting.
Shout out Drake, man.
Shout out Drake. I feel like a lot of people kind of didn't really know what to expect with Drake coming in, and because if you guys remember like kind of the early mock drafts and stuff, they were having Ian way over him. Yeah. People were kind of like unsure with Drake Powell coming in, but after watching him in high school, like I think I mentioned this before, like he likes to play within. He will play within the system, but there's certain parts of his game that just stands out. And I mean, of course, his athleticism. He can play the 4 and 5. I think if really need to.
Yeah.
He's got the length. He's got the wingspan. He's got the hops, everything to do it. But now I feel like now he's getting more confident offensively, more aggressive, and that's really helped because he's. Past couple games, really all season, he's kind of developed into a knockdown 3-point shooter too, and he's not really hesitating.
Oh, that's what surprised me.
Yeah,
the 3 ball, like he really be shooting and making. Like he don't just take them; he be making them.
Yeah, I feel like Drake came into the perfect situation for his basketball career because even though we started off not that great, he has shown already this year that he can do everything on the court. He can defend. He's aggressive. He can drive. He can go into the paint. He can shoot. We need him to do everything on the floor sometimes. We need him to just play defense sometimes. We need him to knock down threes sometimes. We need him to attack the boards. The fact that he can just tap into those bags so fluently, so easily, like he's going to have a very, very promising career.
I mean, there's been times to me when I was watching the Carolina game, and I'm like, Ian and Drake are the 2 best players on the court right now for Carolina. Like, it could be a lineup with Ian, Drake, RJ, Allen Lubin, and Seth. But, those 2 are the ones providing the offense. And then I think Drake is also kind of – he could be a one and done as well just based off his defensive game alone.
I don't want him to be, though.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to be. It's like as a fan and as someone who watches him, you want him to stay.
I still need his scoring production to go up.
Who, Drake?
Yeah, like in terms of for his draft stock. If he leaves this year,
I don't think he's leaving.
Have a great draft
I don't think he's leaving.
No, he's not.
Just from when we even interviewed him the last time, I feel like he's going to be one of them long-time starters.
Justin Jackson type.
They going to win a natty. I promise you they win a natty while he there.
For real?
I promise you. When we leave.
What's today's date?
When we leave.
Mark this now, January 13th. Oh, well, the pod going to come out tomorrow. January 4th. Well, no, it's Monday. It's Monday.
Today.
It's Monday, yeah. January 13th.
Oh, J13.
Hey, man, it's a national holiday. For Omar.
You're crazy. For you, too.
How is it for me?
The screenshot?
How is it for me?
The scrotshot you sent?
Hey, bro. So what I was saying about Drake Powell, bro. Yeah. So, yeah. He might be on the championship team, like you said. I agree.
I can see it happening. They get a
If
big,
we get a big,
keep
man.
J-Dub, keep J-Dub at the fold.
Yeah, and let Hubert Davis, man, let him develop a program.
Please, bro.
This is year 4.
Yes.
Year 4, yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
they
all
finna
that.
start paying people though. They finna start paying people.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got to. We got to keep up. We got to
to.
keep up with the times.
Especially with
Because
especially with
AJ going to
football trying to go
BYU.
I just knew he was coming to Carolina, bro. I
did
just knew,
too.
like, I knew he was coming to Carolina. Then I seen,
Then I heard the contract.
yeah, well, he's getting 7 M's. I think he has the highest paid
So-
NIL deal ever.
So we getting, because I mean, Carson Beck getting $4 million.
Yeah, bro. And I hate to jump around like this, but we have to talk about what's going on in college football because I don't like the way this is going, and
It's still gonna be.
it is, but I don't like that NIL is taking over college football like this because you got a guy like Carson Beck who is making more money than Brock Purdy. Like,
Yeah, them Niners.
like for real though,
what
this
he
is
should
crazy, bro. This is crazy. Miami not even gonna be that tough too. They not even gonna be that. They got some good receivers coming in, but they not gonna be OD.
They are not finna go nowhere with Carson Beck. They pay him $4 million to do nothing.
Smart move by him though.
Oh,
Great
get to the
move.
money, get to the bag.
I'm not in no rush. I'm no rush to get to the league now.
Because he's not gonna play there.
He'll be a good backup.
Yeah,
He's gonna
backup.
be a
How
good
often do
backup.
they play?
I ain't gonna lie though. I need to see what he do this year. I ain't gonna totally count him out.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He did have some terrible receivers.
Yeah, and I think Georgia got
Y'all saw
exposed.
that.
Yeah, Georgia got exposed.
Yeah, Georgia's offense
sure.
under the play calling with I think Mike Bobo is still the OC there. Like it wasn't really favorable to like an explosive offense. And then too, they never really had a running game. They really haven't had a good running back since what was the last one that left? Zamir White. The one that
You
went
see
to
how he
Raiders.
playing?
Raiders, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible fantasy
The
pickup.
quarterbacks and the quarterback's been terrible in college football regardless. Like Drew Ellar, I think he talking about he might leave. I don't see why he would even consider leaving. He needs to come back.
Leave to go where?
I mean, talk about to the league.
Moving on.
Nah, but what quarterbacks are going to the draft then? Cam Ward,
Shador, Jalen Milroe.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's a weak quarterback draft class. If Cam and Shador are your top two. And that's not even to discredit them. Like, it's just.
So where you think they going?
So based off of this injury now with Deshaun, my assumption would be that the Browns now want to pick up a quarterback. Because at first I think they were still going to try to see it through with Watson and just.
Deion don't want Shador there.
That's true, but dang.
Deion name hold weight.
Deion name do hold weight, but bro, it's the league, bro. Like, these are the top two teams who need a quarterback.
Who Bronny James playing for?
Bro, that's not the same, though. That ain't the same, bro. Deion
What?
is not on the Browns
Nepotism
right now or
now
any NFL team.
It doesn't matter. He's a Hall of Famer.
So you telling me if Deion like, nah, my son not going to the Browns, who's going to stop the Browns? Who's going to stop the Browns from drafting him?
My word, he's not going.
Who in that front office is going to be like, oh,
he's not going to play?
Who in that front office is going to be like, oh, we can't. Deion just called us, man. We can't even do it.
Cam Ward to the Browns confirmed.
And you think the Titans is any better?
Who's he taking? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the Titans.
If I'm New York,
I don't think they draft QB though. I don't think they
they should. I think you take Travis Hunter number 1. But
yes, Travis Hunter on the Titans.
But if I'm New York, I got to see what these other two teams ahead of me is thinking. Because if I'm getting Travis Hunter, I'm perfectly fine with that. New York is actually in a great spot. If they get Travis Hunter, cool. Oh, we can go get
him and Deontay.
We can go get Justin Fields or somebody in free agency.
Or Sam Darnold, but we got to see how.
I think he's gonna stay with the Vikings, bro.
But and then they got JJ. No way they keep JJ on the bench,
I
bro.
think they're in a really good position though, because if I'm the Vikings,
we gotta see what Sam Darnold do in the playoffs.
If I'm the Vikings, I'm gonna be like, all right, boom. So the plan is to keep Sam Darnold because he's played good this year. We got J.J. McCarthy on our bench. I'm looking at the draft order. I'm seeing any of these first teams who need a quarterback. All right, boom. Raiders. They got a good pick. I think they got, what, the sixth pick? No, six
Raiders are at 6.
Sixth pick. Mm-hmm. If I'm the Vikings, I'm hitting up the Raiders. Yo, y'all not going to be able to get a quarterback. In any other draft class, if J.J. McCarthy was in this draft class, he would be going number 1. I 100% feel that's true. He's not going number 1 over.
I think so.
Cam Ward is in my eyes not a number 1 quarterback in a draft class.
Is Shedeur the best quarterback in the draft?
Yeah.
Sure.
Y'all think Shedeur that much better than Cam?
Shedeur was doing that with
that's what I was about to say. Shedeur has shown more with what he
got that
has
it factor, I think,
that he can still get it done. Because Colorado is a good team, but they're not all that.
So you think you can't?
But neither is
better?
Miami.
They had better receivers.
Miami was just a better team overall.
Yeah,
I think Shedeur is the best prospect quarterback wise in that
but
draft.
Cam Ward is definitely nice though. Like,
yeah,
for a college game at least, we're gonna see how he develop in the NFL.
Yeah, that's not the.
I feel like he needs a perfect. I feel like he needs a great setup to be successful in the NFL.
He needs a perfect scenario.
I feel like Shedeur, he can work in a couple of different systems. He can adjust more.
I would like the Giants for him though.
Giants would be hard, but I don't see him falling there. There's no way.
I don't.
Unless the Giants trade up.
Yeah, unless they trade up.
But
trade
if
up
I'm
a
the
pick.
Giants, I'm not.
If they trade up a pick, they get him.
I like being in the
you
third.
Can get Travis Hunter.
I'll take either one.
Get Travis.
And then I'll still, because I just feel like with this quarterback draft class not being the strongest in the world, I'm fine with where I'm at. I'm going to get some good talent regardless. I'm either going to get a stud receiver / cornerback, or I'm going to get a good quarterback. I'm either going to take the best talent available or the best quarterback available. So I'm in a good position.
Regardless.
Yeah, it's a win-win for me. But
that beginning of the draft, that stuff get crazy.
Yeah,
though.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I don't know how they gonna decide that.
My boy Abdul Carter done made his way up.
I was about to say.
Hey, bro, he's NFL ready, bro. He's NFL ready. He's literally Micah Parsons.
Sure.
He's literally Micah Parsons, bro.
I would say that's kind of the good thing about this transfer portal and this playoff too is like, yeah, we got all these different talents going to all these different schools, which kind of makes things just a little bit more even as we've seen in this playoff. But also too with we don't have a star quarterback in these playoffs, right? We're not tuning in to see Shedeur, Cam Ward. We just watching football, and it's allowing us to kind of like really notice some of these other players like Abdul Carter, like all those defensive linemen at Notre Dame, their linebackers. Like it's some good defensive talent out there too, and some other players as well on some of these offenses. That might could shake some things up. That could be some sneaky picks in the draft as well.
Yeah, for sure. And defenses run college. Like, it's usually never a good offense going all the way.
Outside of
it's usually the great
LSU. Yeah, I'm about to say that LSU team.
But I mean, look at who they had.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that team was crazy. That's a great team all time.
My gosh.
Yeah. Other than that, great safeties, great linebackers, great pass rush.
I think winning it all.
But NFL or Ohio State on that. Ohio State on that.
I think it's going to be close. To me, I think it's more of a toss-up because Ohio State, Will Howard, he's a good quarterback, decent quarterback.
I say he made the right reads. They doubling Smith, send it to his way. You got Emeka. You can't guard both.
Facts. And their defense has been.
And they got two good running. They're like the Lions. They're the Lions of college.
They got two good backs. You can't stop. You can try to stop one of them.
Yeah. But Penn State defense is good, though. Notre Dame defense is good.
Notre Dame's defense is good. I feel like Ohio State still hasn't had it, other than the Oregon game, of course. Oregon game, that was belt to ass. Even that Texas game, They let Texas come back in that game. Texas had so many chances to win that game, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I think a lot of people think they're gonna go in there and roll Notre Dame. I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
It'll be close, bro.
Notre
It's a
Dame
championship game. It's gonna be close.
Yeah.
I think they pull it out though. I think Ohio State pulls it out for sure.
I think Ohio State is just the better team for real. Like
they're definitely the more talented team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Caleb Downs a dog. I think he just gonna make some game changing plays. I just got a feeling. I don't know why.
So I think
we're gonna see.
We all in consensus.
Next Monday, I think.
Well, I don't know. Are we all in consensus with Ohio?
I'm going with Notre Dame. I'm gonna go.
You always gotta
early
gotta be the odd man out, man.
Man, it's not
speaking of that, man, my picks on NFL, man.
Hey, I got an upset right, man. We can pull up.
Me too.
Pull up
Me too.
I got the upset right though, bro.
Bro. And when I talked to you again, CC, man, you told me y'all was gonna do that. Y'all didn't do that. we be on the game. He was like, "Yeah, they gonna win." I said, "I hope so."
Yeah, nah. I just had a feeling, bro. Like, Texans have been going out kind of sad in their last few games. They at home.
They supposed to win.
I'm not even gonna blame all of that on Justin Herbert.
But what
you got tight ends just throwing everybody turning to Quentin Johnson. Peace up.
They acted like what you did at that beach trip when we was at the restaurant.
What I do at the beach trip? Why you talking about stuff people don't know, bro? Yeah, y'all see that?
Go to mine.
Y'all see that?
You
I only
got one
wrong.
wrong. You got one wrong.
The main one right.
So you're 4-1. I'm 4-1.
I got the main one right.
I only got that one. It's no main one.
Hold on.
Y'all had the Bucks. Both of y'all had the Bucks winning.
But I had the Texans winning. None of y'all had that.
I had the lower seed winning.
None of y'all had that.
You chose a higher. None of y'all had the Commanders. Neither one of y'all.
I had the Commanders.
Yeah, I know y'all both had the Bucks.
It was a graphic edit. It was like a. It was an error on the graphics. Cause I had. Yeah.
And I need the Vikings to win tomorrow.
Vikings gonna win tomorrow. Or today. Vikings gonna win today.
Yeah. Dang. We recording late, y'all.
I really.
But you said you got the Rams?
I got the Rams. Y'all believe in the Rams?
Crazy. I think it'll be the game will be similar. The game will be very similar to this Buccaneers and Commanders game. It'll be very similar to that game, but the Vikings are going to win it, bro.
The Vikings.
Justin Jefferson 2+ tutties.
Because I ain't gonna lie, who's guarding him?
Bro, Sam Darnold. Wait, y'all have to realize though. This starts with the quarterback. Sam Darnold. Where's his playoff experience?
He's been playing good.
Keep
it simple. Get it to JJ.
Don't change anything from what you've been doing already. That's been working.
Well, it didn't work against the Lions.
But that's why I'm glad he had that game against the Lions then. That was the perfect time to have a game like that. You go ahead and get all that BS out the way now. You know, the connection won't there. JJ just came out and said, you know, not every time it's clicking like that. It's not always going to be working like that. It's cool. We're going to brush it off, get back in the lab.
I think they get it back popping.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Jay Jett is getting two of them things.
I don't know.
See.
I don't know. Two? I mean, technically, LA don't got a home game now because it's playing in Arizona.
It's in Arizona.
That is true.
But I don't know. I think Minnesota's really good. I'm not saying they don't have no chance, but I feel like I got to give LA a chance because you got a quarterback and a coach who went to a Super Bowl, won a Super Bowl. You got a pretty good defensive secondary,
and Jared Verse.
Yeah, they got Jared Verse on the D line. They got a good team and are really kind of scary, you know, considering, especially if they get through this first round, get to the Eagles. Like, this is a team that has experience, and a really good coaching staff. Like, I like to take all that in consideration, especially in the playoffs, because you just never know.
The only thing I say is the way they've been playing is not going to be sustainable because they have not gotten Cooper Kupp involved at all. The Pat, like, it's been straight Puka. He's not going to win you a playoff game. He's my word. And you're not gonna run the ball like you think you are against the Vikings. That's what they're good at stopping.
Yeah, the Vikings.
So Kyron should have a decent day just because of the type of back he is. Like his caliber is up there, but it can't just be Puka. It can't just be Puka. They're not going for that.
Nah, you're right though. They do got to find a way to get Cooper Kupp involved. Cause he cost me my side E fantasy league, bro. Like, bro, you're not showing up, bro.
I believe in him.
He almost cost me my work league's fantasy league, but I had Jamar won in my league.
7-11. Y'all know who won.
My team. I had no chance.
You know what? Yeah. Now that we on our pod, I can really pop my hush on mouth. Hey man, I don't want to hear that weak. I don't want to hear that weak stuff, boy. I want to hear that weak stuff, boy. I want to hear that weak stuff, boy. That weak stuff, boy. That weak stuff, boy. You was doing all that talking. You was doing all that chirping.
I said
shout out my boy Shebo. Shout out my boy Shebo for Josh Allen, man.
Like Shebo literally gave you the lead.
Shout out my boy Shebo.
You traded him Sam Darnold.
That was a great trade. That's a great trade,
right?
Sam Darnold for Josh Allen.
That's a great trade.
Sam Darnold for Josh Allen.
No, see, how you gonna tell me Sam Darnold for Josh Allen is crazy, and then try to tell me Sam Darnold finna come in here and put belt to ass in the playoff game?
I didn't say that.
Man, you talking about Sam Darnold finna be playing real good tonight? He better prove it tonight. That's what I'm saying.
Who's playing better than Josh Allen other than Lamar? Now you're talking Sam Darnold.
Okay, we're talking about in terms of fantasy production though.
Yeah,
because
Josh Allen's here.
If we're going off of their fantasy numbers, like Josh Allen definitely has some crazy games. Like, thank you, Josh Allen. But Sam Darnold has some. Darnold has some good games too.
But
I'm saying like consistently in the 20s, bro. That's what we need out of a quarterback.
But at the time I traded him, he was going like 28.
He was giving me like 28 a game, and Josh Allen wasn't playing that great at the time. Josh Allen wasn't playing that great, but that's why you make trades at the time.
Can we use common sense about the trajectory of players? It's no way Josh Allen goes for Sam Darnold.
Yeah, bro.
I stand on that.
Hey, I don't know if I like,
but it's cool. You fleeced. Good job.
Gosh, bro. Yo,
the fleecer himself.
I went back to back, bro. I feel like I'm not getting the love that I deserve for doing a feat that most people can't do. Most people not going back to back in their fantasy leagues that people putting bread on at that. And when I three-peat, I don't want to hear nothing.
Not happening.
I don't want to hear nothing when I three-peat, bro. Y'all, call me Patty, boy. Call me Patty.
Too bad they gon'. Well, he not getting a three-peat. So what you mean?
I'm Patty right now, though.
Ravens.
I'm Patty right now, back to back.
That's cool. And we're gonna see his downfall.
Who they losing to?
Ravens.
I hope Lamar do it. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope he do.
And I'm the Ravens.
What, next year?
Yeah.
All right, you better say that. Like
I'm not gonna be the Chiefs.
Not sure.
Nah,
I'm Patty right now. I'm Patty right now. I'm gonna be.
This is his third year. That's gonna be our third year.
Okay, I'm Patty last year. I'm Patty last year. Repeat Patty. I'm Patty last year. You know what I mean, bro.
Man, Ravens going all the way, man. Well, I'm the Chiefs stopper.
I really hope they do. I want them to go all the way. But I'm not gonna lie.
The Niners not in it.
If Lamar can't win this year again,
it's over.
I don't know. I don't know what discussion needs to be held around the Ravens team at this point, bro.
It depends on how they lose. If they lose offensively, it's him. If they lose defensively,
but it's like
they've been struggling defensively all year.
That's true. Their secondary picked it up at the second half of the year, though. But even if it's
that's why they've been winning like that.
Even if it's offensively, bro, like you're not moving Lamar Jackson, bro. So like
I think they need a true number one.
I agree. I don't think Zay Flowers is a number one. He's being forced into a number one role, but he would be a good Jordan Addison to a Jay Jettis. Like they need their slot merchant over there.
Low key T Higgins. If T Higgins went
real rap though, I was telling somebody the other day about that. That would be perfect. They would be unstoppable. They had the best offense in the league.
But I ain't gonna lie.
It was going to be Devontae Adams earlier this year when he was trying to get out, but he made that stupid decision.
Devontae Adams would have been smooth too.
It would have been smooth. He just old. I don't think they need to go that.
He old, but he healthy.
He healthy. I think he just wanted to play with A-Rod, and that didn't work out.
I don't know why. Now they both finna be gone.
Yeah, I don't know what type of relationship they got. Because the fact that you're willing to go from a bad situation to a worse situation is crazy.
But I mean, at that point, they was trying to turn it around though. They was trying.
That's the bro. Like
He's still old. Like, what are you thinking long term?
In theory, that should have worked.
In theory, it should have. But even then, so
because their defense is outstanding.
Yeah, Jets defense always solid.
Easily. It was solid. I wouldn't say outstanding.
yeah, it's solid. It's solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
I just don't know what the long term thought around that was. Because you're only getting a year or two out of A-Rod. If you're trying to...
He gone now.
Yeah, he's gone. But if you're trying to win what should be a Super Bowl at Devontae Adams' point in his career, you're not going to the Jets to get that done. That's a 2 to 3 year project at the least.
He should have went to the Chiefs. For real
though.
A chance. At least give
I'm
himself a chance.
Bro, at this point in my career, I don't have anything else I need to prove to y'all, but that I can get a championship. Like, I'm bandwagon. I'm hopping on the.
Amari Cooper trying to do it.
He ain't been doing nothing though.
It don't matter. He gonna have a ring now. Ring look crazy on his resume. If they were to win, but they not. They finna lose to Lamar. Then it's gonna be the Chiefs again, bro. It's gonna be the Chiefs, bro. How many times has Josh Allen gotten a chance?
I mean, how many times so many teams went up against KC and ain't do it, bro?
I mean, the 49ers. Look at us. Lamar can do it though. I know Lamar can, and it's gonna be the perfect fairy tale from the first game of the season, where they lost by the toe of Isaiah Likely to now. You frozen, Jalen? You here?
The only critique I have of Baltimore, and I think it goes back to Jalen's point, is like they don't have a number one receiver. Is what happens if somebody stops the run? Like what is Baltimore?
If somebody for the Ravens?
For the Ravens, and it's not to say that Lamar is like a bad passer. Like if they stop it, it's just gonna be like a lack of, it'll just be like Lamar struggling if they stop the run. But I mean, if you got teams that could figure out how to stop Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson and run
how
game,
and exactly figure out how
how. And to me, I just like through if we look at the history, if we look at Kansas City's defensive coordinator, like they find a way, bro. Like it's something about Kansas City, they find a way, and that's just the only thing I worry about with Baltimore is how can you adjust to what Kansas City adjusts to you? To me, that's kind of like.
Let's go see. I want to see the stats from the first game. I got to now, it's how do you stop? How do you? How? Lamar had 273 and a tutty, and had 122 rushing, and Derrick Henry only had 46 rushing yards. You telling me if they do that in a playoff game, they're not coming away with that?
They could, but I'm saying it's Kansas City, bro.
And no Rashee Rice. And no Rashee Rice no more.
And you know Kansas. Yeah, except I'm about to say Kansas City is getting healthy, except Rashee Rice. But you play against Pat Mahomes. You play against
superstar championship DNA.
You cannot. There's no room for error against that team, bro. We saw that so many times this year, where teams thought they had a chance, but they messed one thing up, and that'd be it. Because Kansas City gonna take advantage of it. So I don't know.
Yeah, we gonna see though. I got Chiefs beating Texans for sure.
Oh yeah,
Ravens beating Bills, and then I got Lions beating Commanders. And depending on who win this game, I might take Eagles and I might not. I got Vikings winning. Against the Rams, and then I got Vikings beating Eagles for Vikings Lions rematch.
I think the NFC gonna be Eagles and Lions regardless.
Eagles and Lions regardless.
I think it's Eagles Lions.
I think the Vikings can stop the run enough to win. I think they're gonna force it into Jalen Hurts' hands more than they want it to be. That's where my thinking is. Because if you, just like we're talking about with the Ravens, if you can stop Saquon, what are the Eagles doing? Because Hurts is not that good of a passer, if we're being honest.
He's not. But with the Eagles, you also talking about the number one defense. The only thing now is Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean he might be out. I don't know what the update on him is, but
and Slay banged up now too.
Yeah, Slay banged up.
And,
they
and
supposed
at
to
the end of the
be
day, Slay's not. I don't think none of them corners are guarding JJ. Is what I'm saying either.
no, ain't no.
That's what I'm saying.
It's one
Ain't
of
no
the players. Ain't no
stopping him.
stopping. Yeah, ain't no stopping him.
Ain't no stopping. We apologize for Jalen getting off, man. He having some technical difficulties. We're gonna see if he get back on here, but I think so. Who you got in a Super Bowl though?
Super Bowl. I'm looking at the bracket right now. I think I got. It pains me to say this because I want to see Baltimore do it too.
So we know Baltimore not in there.
I got KC, and I think I've been hoping for a KC and Philly rematch. I kind of wanted to see a rematch of that. Even though this year I don't know.
You think Hurts gonna get one, or you think he gonna three-peat?
I always wanted to see Hurts get one because I like the Eagles team as a whole, right? I like Smitty, I like AJ Brown, of course Saquon. Like they have like such a good roster, right, on both sides of the ball. It just seems like they should be beating teams by more, winning more convincingly. They're just not doing it, but it's kind of like what KC doing. They're just winning.
Yeah.
What was the Eagles' records this year? 13-3,
Somewhere around there.
and
yeah.
all year it just
12
felt like the
4,
Eagles were
13
never
4.
like on the level of Baltimore, even Buffalo, even Detroit. So we'll see. Now Detroit too. Detroit, great story. Back-to-back NFC championship.
And Aiden may come back.
Yeah. So I don't know. To me the NFC.
I'm a fan of the Lions.
Yeah, I am too. They young. This probably one of the most interesting playoffs we had in a minute.
I think it's Ravens Lions. I think it's
Ravens,
Ravens Lions.
I respect that. Though.
I think
Ravens, Lions.
I don't know. I think it's Ravens Lions. I just feel like, and then I feel like the Ravens win because they don't have a pass rush. Even if Aiden do come back, it's gonna be hard. Just run the read option opposite of Aiden. I mean, they got Zadarius on the other side, but Zadarius not keeping up with either one of them. I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting to see how things play out. But we're gonna see what y'all think too, man. Y'all stay tuned in to some polls and stuff. We gonna see. I got Vikings tomorrow though.
Vikings tomorrow. Yeah, I'm picking the Rams. Like I said, it's not fun. It's not fun if we all on the same team, man. There gotta be some winners. There gotta be some losers.
Hey man, your record starting off worse than mine. Because we keeping tally. Over.
Oh yeah, mine bad. I'm already down. I think I was 2-3.
You 2-3?
I got the. Well, no, hold on. Let me count.
You gotta be 3-2.
I got.
There's no way you did.
Wrong.
Oh, you chose. Yeah, you chose the
Bucks.
Broncos and the Bucks and the Chargers. Oh yeah, you are 2. Oh yeah,
I'm 2-3.
Yeah, you 2-3.
Broncos one messed me up. I don't know. I had a feeling like
they're not experienced.
Huh?
They wasn't experienced.
They really wasn't experienced. Yeah, but I thought with Sean Payton, and then of course the defense backing up Bo Nix, I thought they was gonna let him kind of. And Bo Nix actually played good, especially in that first half.
Yeah, the second half it
was that second half. It was that second half. And I was like,
they scored first drive, deep bomb.
Yeah,
and then it was downhill from there. It was definitely downhill from there.
They had got back down there and had some chances to run it up, but yeah, like you said, inexperienced young team. Get down there, penalties, backwards plays, that'll kill you.
Yeah, but the NFL season finna wrap up, but NBA really gonna be the main sport. I don't know how that transition gonna go. There go Jalen. He finally back. And he's gone again. He's gone. Let's see if he joined back, man. He probably finna text in the chat. His junk fried.
He was talking about my laptop.
Okay, he was talking about your laptop. Okay, well, I see we got to keep recording sessions to under an hour. Well, it's only been 55 minutes. I don't know if he coming back. Join from your phone. But what was I finna say? Who you think some? NBA. Who you think some NBA sleepers is? Oh, there he go. Let's see if he stay. Doo-doo-doo. We was on NBA, bruh. Oh wait. First tell you gotta tell your NFL picks.
I'm pissed,
We went through
bro.
our NFL picks. Yeah, it was bad.
My whole computer just like shut down, bro. Like
What computer you
MacBook
got?
Air.
You got that Air.
Bro, it's a good computer. Like, what you go get me a new
MacBook
one?
Air.
Like,
You got ESPN
no,
money.
they not paying me, bro. Dang, bro. Like,
Don't let him
I ain't
fool
gonna lie to
y'all.
y'all, bro. I hope the recording is still here, bro. Like,
Yeah, say recording.
we gonna see afterwards,
It say
bro.
record. It say recording at the top left and on my side screen. I think it might record each individual person, so yours might not be
Yeah.
there.
We gonna see.
We trying some new shit, y'all.
Yeah.
Well,
But you gotta tell your NFL picks.
who I think is gonna win.
We went through. Well, I guess we could. We could recap. We could recap. I said. Chiefs beat Texans. Ravens beat Bills. Ravens beat Chiefs, and then I said Lions beat Commanders. Vikings beat Rams. Vikings beat Eagles. Lions beat Vikings. Ravens beat Lions in the Super Bowl.
I think that's perfect. I don't
You
think
feel
it's
me?
Gonna go any other way?
You
It
feel
shouldn't,
me?
at least.
Thinking logically, but you know how football be.
It shouldn't go no other way.
But Shebo don't think it's going that way. You know, he said you
odd
got to be on
man
opposite
out.
sides.
Yeah.
Odd man.
I mean,
out.
I'm gonna go through mine again, right? I said LA gonna win tonight, so they gonna see Philly.
Yeah, tonight.
Philly gonna beat the Rams, and then Detroit gonna beat the Commanders. Y'all gonna say I'm crazy, but I've kind of been saying it before the playoffs started because I had a feeling that the Eagles will make a run. I think the Eagles make the Super Bowl at the NFC, if they stay healthy, which kind of didn't happen tonight.
At all.
They were trying to take
I got
the Packers
Kansas City.
down with them, hurting everybody.
Yeah, Packers got eliminated both on the field and
All their wide receivers
gone.
yeah, just
All of them, literally
terrible.
gone.
Oh. I said they have no more left.
Literally,
They
bro.
said
I'm
they
like,
got
they messed up for that,
receivers
bro.
on the roster.
Kicking the horse while it's down, bro.
So Eagles versus who though? Eagles versus who?
I think it's gonna be Eagles and KC rematch. That's what I got.
And you think Jalen Hurts gets it done, or he 3-peating? I think if
If KC
if
is seeing the
Mahomes
Eagles,
gets to the Super Bowl,
he repeat.
if
he
Mahomes
three-peat.
gets to the Super Bowl, they're winning.
They're
have
winning.
to. You got to stop Mahomes before he gets to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's the only way. Because if he gets there, he's not losing. At least I don't think so.
I think KC is repeating. Honestly, I hate to say it. It's just it sounds like so repetitive.
What's that dude name that has guessed it right the past 5 years?
Oh.
He voted for the Chiefs again this year.
What show is he on? Is he?
He on Good Morning
Is it Get
Football.
Up?
Oh. He be on Good Morning Football too.
Yeah, it is Good Morning Football.
Oh yeah. He didn't guess it right like
And he had the Chiefs 3-peat.
5 years in a row. Yeah,
I got
he had Chiefs versus Lions. Chiefs winning.
If they go
can
to the
see it,
Super
but
Bowl, they not losing.
It's over. It's
They're not
over.
playing the banged up Chiefs. I mean, playing the banged up Lions still. Even though they have Montgomery back, they might not have Hutch back by then.
They might though. They could. That's what I said earlier. Hutch might come back.
I'm not gonna lie. If the Lions are fully healthy, they're beating the Chiefs.
I think if the Lions are fully healthy, they beating anybody in the league this year.
They just OP. They overpowered. They got everything.
And Ben Johnson is a great offensive coordinator.
Aaron Glenn is a great DC.
Aaron Glenn
Yeah.
is defensive
How
coordinator.
y'all think the Vrabel trade, coaching hire gonna go?
I don't think the Patriots gave it
Patriots.
enough time with Gerard Mayo. We didn't even get to see if he was a
Oh,
good
no.
coach or not.
We didn't, but how you think Vrabel gonna do? They gonna give Vrabel time.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do him like they're not gonna do him like they did Mayo or Pierce, because Pierce out of the Raiders.
I just
too.
feel like, bro, dang, bro, get a black coach just a chance, bro. Like,
I feel like Tom Brady had something to do
He
with that. 'cause
definitely
the
did.
GM gone too. The GM gone too. They trying to reset that whole that whole
Then
thing.
he try to reach out to Bill. Nah, let Bill stay.
I said, nah, let him stay in
Bill
UNC,
stay in UNC.
man.
He said he don't got no interest in the league. At first, I ain't like the Bill move, but
They didn't want him. Yeah, they didn't want him at first. Now they want him.
Yeah, nah, he good. He good over here.
Let him turn UNC football around. Bring us one. Bring us a 12-team NCAA championship. Bring
Probably
us
not
one.
gonna happen.
Y'all want to talk about the realistic probability of that happening?
I don't think we're gonna
No,
see it.
like
He'll stop
10%.
coaching.
Yeah,
Like 10%.
oh no.
He gonna bring some good money and like hype around UNC football though.
I see this being Matt Brown again.
I don't think so. He a better coach.
He is, but
And more known.
he's still old.
He a better coach, but
Who not gonna want to play for Matt Brown, bro? I mean, not Matt Brown, Bill Belichick.
So far, a good amount of people. We got some people in the transfer portal, but there's ain't no killers. Ain't nobody that
not
should
yet.
be.
This year one.
That's true.
It's
But
year
even
one.
in year one, I'm still expecting to have
but it's your one
some bigger names come through.
like this Belichick. We saw what happened with Dion.
Yeah.
I mean, he had some dogs go out there to Colorado.
I will
This
say though,
year,
Dion had a chance to prove that he was a good coach.
Yeah.
I think
and
Bill's
Jackson
gonna
at
need
Jackson State.
Bill's gonna need that time to prove like I'm gonna get it done.
I mean, we gonna see.
I'm looking
interested to
at the
see
list
how it
of
goes.
transfer portal commits right now. Of course, we kind of talked about it already. Like the biggest name is the O lineman Miles McVay from Alabama.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah, that's a good pickup. But outside of that, we got Jason Robinson from Washington, recent one yesterday, but he never played at Washington. DB Coleman Bryson, Minnesota, like dudes from UConn, ECU. We got a dude from Prairie View A&M. Shout out my sister and the Panthers down there. I don't know. It's
not
kind
gonna
of
be
it almost feels like what he did in New England, like picking up
I
a whole
think it's
bunch
gonna
of
be a
dudes,
year
you know,
3.
Year 3.
Year 3, they gonna be nice.
It's probably gonna be a 3-year project.
We gotta see if the ACC even exists in year 3.
I don't see the ACC going anywhere.
It might just
For
continue to get
football,
watered
I see
down.
it.
Yeah. Oh,
Shoot,
well, for football,
basketball
yeah. For
already-
football, yeah.
They already having conversations about basketball because right now it's just Duke.
Man, the SEC's having better
Yeah.
basketball than us. It's crazy, bro.
That's because they're paying that money.
Yeah.
They're paying UNC think it's gonna be old and traditional. Traditional recruiting. No, you gotta pay that bread now.
Even UGA basketball is for real, bro.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. They've been going
They for real.
crazy. They've been going they just beat Oklahoma too.
I ain't been tapped in.
And then I
Y'all
think
gotta fill me
Memphis
in.
is
I ain't been tapped in.
They beat Kentucky last week. Then they beat Oklahoma.
Kentucky.
Then they got to play. Well, this week I think they got to play Tennessee and what's the other one? They got 2 tough games this week too.
Nah, they've been going crazy. It's a lot of sleeper teams in college basketball too, though.
They play
But
Tennessee on Wednesday and Auburn on Saturday. If they win one of those games, they're for
Auburn, nice though.
Auburn is straight.
That Broom, he.
That's that center, right?
Nice. Yeah, he gave us
work.
He gave us work. He gave
BTA.
us, but Cooper just had 42.
Oh my gosh,
my.
bro. He is him. I ain't gonna lie. I need him to come to the Hornets.
He is.
We got a nice spot for you in Charlotte, my boy.
Why would y'all? So it would be LaMelo, Brent, BM, and
It would have been the
and
same
him?
thing if we would have got Dalton Connect.
No way, because no way. Miles doesn't play. Miles got to get traded if y'all bring him.
Miles
Yeah,
Miles Bridges.
Miles
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
look, bro. Hold on. I like Miles Bridges as a basketball player, but not trying to get canceled. But long term, I don't think he's in our long term plans. I think he's good. I think he's really good.
Y'all need a center. Y'all
Bro,
just need a center because LaMelo.
If Mark
nice.
Williams can stay healthy, I'm fine with him as center.
He's poo.
He just
bro.
put up 22, 28, and 17 today against the Suns, bro. If he can be healthy,
Yeah, I was about to say,
if he can stay, let me
We
talk,
have no
man.
big.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Niggas get lagged out and want to talk about the Hornets. The Hornets.
look.
Talk about your Hornets,
Look,
man.
look. if Mark Williams can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy. Y'all are acting like he's trash. When he's healthy, he's been putting up good numbers. He's averages a double-double when he's healthy. We just need him to stay healthy, bro. Bro, he's the key to a fluent offense, bro.
Well, you might have to just talk about next year. Right now, the Hornets are 8-28.
Yeah, that's why we getting Cooper Flag.
No,
y'all
are
think
y'all gonna be worse than the
number one
Wizards?
pick? Y'all not getting.
We gonna be in
y'all not
a good
getting number
position
one.
too.
He's going number. I don't know.
We might end the season
one
with the worst record in the league, bro.
Y'all gonna get Ace Bailey. It sounds like y'all get Ace
too.
Bailey. Ace nice. Ace and Dylan.
I ain't gonna lie.
Both
The
of them.
top. I mean the
Those
top
three.
prospects in general are all good for real.
But there's no way not Dylan and LaMelo won't work.
I actually think that would be a nice backcourt. It'll be what they wanted Scoot Henderson to be.
Yeah. Who plays point guard?
Dylan.
LaMelo off ball.
Cause of size.
LaMelo gotta have the ball, bro.
LaMelo and Dylan gotta have the ball.
I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I still feel like it work. That'd be a nasty backcourt. Melo will have to keep the ball.
Ace.
Melo have to keep the ball.
Ace or Cooper at the 3 and move BM to the 2. Brandon Miller at the 2 would go crazy.
Mismatches all day.
Because LaMelo he gonna have the ball in his hands the whole time anyways.
I want Coop. Give me
Coop at the 3.
Yeah, I'll take Coop at the 3.
So what y'all think he gonna do against UNC? Because my homeboy said he gonna give us.
He's
40,
not giving us 40.
You crazy. I said you crazy if you think Hubert Davis going for that.
He's not giving us 40.
I mean, who gonna stop him, bro?
Drake.
We don't have,
they're gonna have to put Drake on him.
Drake.
Drake can send a double.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know how I forgot.
What's his name? Isaiah Evans. He's gonna torch us that game.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the one to look out for. Because all the attention is gonna be on Coop. He gonna come out there
and Proctor.
Whole game.
Because I don't know who guards him.
That's what I'm saying.
But because Seth gonna be on Tyrese probably. Mm-hmm. And Elliott too
all
small.
The guards are gonna be matched up already. I don't want Jay Wash on them. Respect all other Jay Wash. I don't want you on them.
Yeah, because he got a guard to beat it.
Yeah, and the biggest might be barbecue chicken.
I ain't gonna lie, they be kind of nice too.
It's still gonna be close. You know how our games get, but
for sure.
I don't think so.
What?
You think they blow us out?
I don't think they blow us out. We find a way somehow.
It might be the year they sweep us.
One of them I feel like one of them can be close, but I think one of them is for sure going to be a blowout. Kind of like the year when we went to the national championship that first time when they came here with Paolo and them.
Yeah.
We just weren't. I just don't think this team is ready for that dude.
I think this is the year they sweep us.
Dang, y'all ain't got no hope.
But I think we win ACC tournament though. I think we win ACC tournament.
Y'all ain't got no hope, bro.
We gonna see. I gotta see how they playing going up to the games because that matters a lot.
What y'all think about Wake too though?
Wake always got a solid team. They play defense and hit threes.
Shout out Jeff Teague, man. Love 520. We on the way.
They always got a good guard. Back to Chris Paul, Jeff Teague, Hunter Salas.
Hunter Salas was a dog.
Hunter Salas,
the dude that was there before him, he went to the league. I forgot his name, but he transferred in. That's home state, or home city.
Juke Harris, like they got a squad down there in Winston.
Man, I ain't scared of them.
So. You gotta worry about them too.
Oh, for
they
sure.
just got a squad.
They scared.
They just got a team.
Not scared for sure. Clemson got a squad too. Like the ACC isn't totally bad this year, but it just feels like Duke is just so much better than everybody.
Because they are. They are, bro. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Do we kind of hopped around, but did we talk about NBA sleepers?
No, we ain't. That's where we was at when you joined back. Okay. That's literally where we was at. I was saying what Shebo thought his sleepers was.
You're not getting enough love.
I got 2.
Sleepers?
Cade and Paulo.
I think Paulo's now starting. He's starting to get his love now.
He should have been getting it.
He should have been getting the love though.
I mean more so far this season.
Cade Cunningham. Pistons, and they 20-19. Crazy turnaround. Y'all remember they win the game, you get 5 free wings last season.
Man, folks was pressed. They was not getting no wings. I'll be right there with them. Dang, just win a game. Dang.
Now they 20-19, I believe. They was just 19-19, and they beat their last team. I forgot who they played, but K going crazy.
K is
triple double was here and there.
Averaging 30. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Zach LaVine been on a tear, bro. Zach LaVine, he's always in the trade rumors or whatever, but don't let that get anything twisted. Zach LaVine's still a dog, bro. He's had 30 plus in the last 5 games. I think that's who's not getting a lot of love right now. Honestly, the pros in general, Kobe White's been playing good too.
Trey Young, he played. I like how he play in the big games.
Yeah,
I just saw Trey Young play in person too.
Yeah, facts.
Trey Young
my boy Omar was
all-time season. Nobody.
Omar dapped up Trey Young
bro.
after the game.
No, I didn't. What was you saying, Shebo?
I was just saying Trey Young kind of having himself kind of like an all-time season when it comes to the assists and the way he's playmaking. It just seemed like the Hawks though, and a lot of people put the Hawks' downfalls on him. He's kind of his impact kind of reminds me of Steph, where we see him with Steph now, like where it's just Steph, you're not going to have a good team.
Yeah,
because his impact is not going to be that great. Now, of course, he's a problem. He can shoot from anywhere. He could pass the ball, anywhere on the court and make anything happen. But you also got to have that supporting cast. And
Jalen Johnson, though.
Yeah, it seems like Atlanta's starting to figure it out. Yeah, Atlanta's starting to figure it out, but they still not getting over that.
They're not there yet.
They still lose games they're not supposed to lose. You know what I'm saying? Like Omar said, it's like they only show up for a big game.
Yeah.
They gonna get into the play-in and play like the Bucks or something and beat the Bucks, and we're gonna be like, oh,
yeah,
is Atlanta a threat? And then they get 4-1
into the playoffs.
The
yeah,
they're not ever gonna be a threat for real.
It's like we never.
They need to be.
They
need to be. But I ain't gonna lie, Jalen Johnson is nice though. He be out there getting busy.
Jalen Johnson is doing what they wanted Cam Reddish to do over there, for real.
Yeah, both Duke commits.
I mean,
they got
Duke
similar
boys.
archetypes.
But Jalen Johnson got way more size, athleticism.
I don't think Cam Reddish ever got used to his full ability over there. I don't think he's still getting used to.
He should have been more of a. He need to be a 3-and-D guy.
I think if you put Cam Reddish on the Nets right now, he's averaging like 15.
That's where everybody go to just
bro.
get buckets. But that's where everybody go just to get buckets.
Yeah. Cam Johnson been hooping too though.
Yeah, and you said Cam Johnson. Cam Thomas too. Both of the Cams.
Yep.
D-Lo finna go over there and do the same thing.
That's true. His first game back, he had like 22.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Brooklyn, they just let you hoop. They know they're not winning.
Yeah, that's a good place to go build your trade value. Over there.
I want to ask though, y'all think the Cavs for real?
I definitely think they for
Cavs
real.
and Thunder, are they for real? Could we see a Cavs and Thunder finals?
I could see it. It just depends on if the guards continue to play consistent.
I think the Celtics are still the team to beat. I think
so too.
They didn't lose nobody.
Yeah.
That's why I said I could see it.
But like you said, it's on that guard play because you see, like Darius Garland is who really is the make or break player for them. I wouldn't say as much so as Donovan Mitchell, only because we know Donovan Mitchell is the scorer. He's gonna get his.
He's gonna get to it.
But Darius Garland is what changes the pace of their game. Once you got both of them going, and I mean, we already seen Jared Allen's been essentially averaging a double-double so far this season. Evan Mobley is finally coming into his own with his offensive bag. Like they 2 bigs and 2 guard, like that.
It's a great setup.
Bench, you got good bench pieces coming off. They're really trying to model themselves to beat like Boston.
The Celtics. Yeah.
And I think they're in a better position than the Knicks to beat Boston, to be honest.
I think so too.
I really think so.
We're gonna see. Because Carl, I like Carl on the Knicks.
I love that.
I love it.
He's finally not being soft.
Nope. Hey, I love it. I ain't gonna lie. He be out there hooping.
What you say, Sheba?
And Jalen gonna show up. Oh my fault.
No, I was about to say, the Knicks, I feel like offensively, Jalen, Cat, They're gonna show up. It just really depends on what's outside of them, like OG and Anunoby.
Yeah, OG
Mikal.
Mikal just got
Mikal,
held
what
to a
version
donut
Mikal
by the
gonna show
Thunder.
up?
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, but that's the Thunder.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, though. This is the type of comp you're going to have to play if you're trying to go win a championship.
They might avoid them. You know, playoffs all
That's true.
matchups.
That's true, but that's true. That's very true. Because even when the Thunder played the Cavs, they held D. Mitch to 11.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's terrible for D. Mitch.
They good at stopping guards. The bigs always eat against them because Chet not there right
When
now.
Chet come back,
and Hartenstein, it's Chet and Hartenstein. I think that's gonna be a great duo, though.
that's going to be an amazing duo. It's going to be like Evan Mobley and Jared Allen.
For real,
It's better, though.
better because Chet nasty.
Yeah. If he can just stay healthy, bro, he like a baby AD right now. If he can stay healthy.
he got to get some weight on him.
What next year going to be,
But
his
it's-
third year?
I mean, technically, yeah, but remember he
Third
got
year
hurt.
playing?
Yeah.
Third year, best year. He gonna really pop next year. But yeah, I feel like the Celtics are in the best position to just repeat. They need to start. I think they want to start building, going on like a Golden State type run.
Who?
Yeah, it's,
Thunder?
No,
it's
the Celtics.
interesting. The Celtics.
We
At
gonna
full throttle, I literally don't think
gonna
any
see.
team can beat them when they're really all on full throttle.
They got to show me.
I've seen it. I seen it last year. Even though, granted, they've played some competition that was
They ain't
injured.
get no better. They didn't get no better.
They get no worse.
They stayed
ain't
the
get no
same.
worse though. They won a championship. They ain't get no worse at all.
But a lot of teams around them got better though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's what I was
You
saying.
said what?
Like when
The
when
Cavs got better. The Knicks got better. Shoot,
when
if
the Warriors
Magic
was
going to
winning,
playoffs healthy.
yeah, and when the Warriors was winning, not that many teams got better. A lot of teams then were staying the same. And then when they lost, then they went and got KD.
Facts. They you're right though. A lot of these teams are modeled the same way. Like, all right, well now we gotta get better to beat them. Like all of these teams
Yeah.
are built to beat the Celtics. But
I feel like, yeah, no, they're still the team to beat though. You're right.
As long as Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum are healthy, and Porzingis is really the piece they have to have. Like, because then I really think it's a toss up if they don't have Porzingis, especially in the finals. That if they don't have Porzingis, it's a toss up. But them at full power, I don't think any of these teams can beat them for real. Their chemistry is amazing. They got the best chemistry in the league, next to like the Thunder probably.
That Thunder team's just young, and they really just go out there and hoop, and they play defense. That's really why they be winning. They play defense.
It's an AAU team.
And Shea can't nobody guard him. Can't nobody guard. He's slow. He not slow. He played his own pace.
AAU team.
Like he'll really back you down, fade away. It don't matter. But nah, I don't know. Speaking of your Hornets though, Jello, the third ball brother.
My swears when that
dropped
corner.
some-
Whoa. Hold on tight, cause I'm tweaking this. Start letting. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. And I heard that she trying to show, bro. That's a bop, man.
Hey, it's
That's
hard.
a bop. I ain't gonna lie. The
one.
first time
He
I
got
heard it, I'm
one.
like,
LeVar
he 3 for 3. He 3-peated. I'm trying to get like LeVar, bro. He 3-peated,
He
bro.
wasn't wrong, bro.
What'd you say, Shiwa?
I said he was never
He
wrong.
was
All the
never
time he
wrong.
talking about my son.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, you was
That's
right.
hard, bro. That's
3 for
hard,
3 is
bro.
hard.
Like I can't even hate, bro. Like I was looking at Draymond Green pod and all this, and he was like, "I didn't even hear the song." Like, yes, you have, bro. You've heard the song. You've heard it without even trying.
Everybody that heard the
You've
song.
heard the song, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Jello. He gonna be performing at Rolling Loud. He not
That's
in the
hard.
league, but he in his
He doing
own
something.
league.
Yeah, he
He
doing
in a
something.
league of his own now. You can't hate it, bro. You can't hate it. You got LaMelo, future MVP. Lonzo finally back in the league. Jello.
I think he'll lead the league in scoring before he get MVP.
MVP is a long shot. Bro.
I mean, we just need to win.
They gotta be winning. They gotta be winning. That's what I'm saying.
He's already
Y'all
putting
gotta be
MVP
winning.
numbers. We just gotta win.
Y'all not
I
winning.
know, which is why we need Cooper
y'all,
Flag.
y'all aren't even winning like at a respectable level. Like 8-28, bro. All right, and then we're gonna look up. We're gonna look up the Hornets' upcoming schedule.
I don't care about this season.
All right.
Don't care about the
Oh,
season.
you talking
Wednesday-
about future?
Yeah.
Wednesday, the Jazz. Like, if y'all can't beat the Jazz on Wednesday,
They might lose. Laurie might get y'all 30.
Yeah, he probably will. I don't care, bro.
Friday
That's
y'all got
bad.
the Bulls.
I want
That's
to lose
winnable.
this
Y'all
year.
could get
I
10
want to lose this year. I want Cooper Flag, bro.
Man, how many top draft picks y'all gonna?
We should have
get,
had
bro?
Wemby. We're gonna get all the ones we need
Nah,
till we
Wemby would've
get
been
the team
crazy.
that we looking for. I'm not gonna lie, we tweaked to not
would've been
drafting
crazy.
Dalton Connect. That was the dumbest thing in the world. Why would you not take Connect?
A lot
You was
of
asking
people-
for him. You was asking.
I
for
wanted
him, too.
Connect, bro. That was the best talent available at the time. Give me Connect 4.
Who did y'all draft?
Tijon Salone.
Has he
Yeah,
played a
he
minute?
be playing. He be playing. He not bad. He not bad. He's just a bench player.
Do he be? Yeah, I was gonna say. Do he
That's a
be
project
scoring?
pick. That's a project pick.
No,
That is
he
a project
not.
pick.
That's
No,
a bust.
that's not a bust. That's a project pick. That's a project pick.
A
You
bust.
give it a few years, because he was what
He gonna be out of Charlotte in
overseas,
the next 2 years.
averaging like 9 points overseas. So when they,
NBA averaging like 4.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's why I say it's a project pick, because like whoever, I'm not agreeing with this pick, but now that we got him, I gotta see where they head is at, and I'm thinking like, okay, I see the length. He can shoot the 3. He can really shoot the 3. If he can just get a little bit, they trying to make him like a little Giannis. I see what they doing. Give it about 3 years. Y'all gonna hear the name again.
In
We'll
3
see.
years, at this time, y'all will probably have 15.
And
wins.
Cooper Flat.
Nah, if y'all have 15 wins in 3 years, they need to disband like a whole ownership. I ain't gonna lie. I might be working for them, so they might have like 60 wins. I might be helping them win by then.
Yeah, well, we
We gonna
need you
see.
over there. Shoot, I hope.
Hey man, I'm gonna try. Hey, Hornets, I've been saying it for years. I'm developing my skills. Y'all gotta mess with me.
Yeah, you
eventually.
already in Charlotte?
I'm already in here. I'm already here. I'm right up the street. My class right across from y'all stadium.
Yeah, let me know when you out there. Make something work. Shout out Jello,
I
though.
need to start. Yeah, shout out Jello. His thing going crazy on TikTok, even though they finna ban
They are
it.
about to ban TikTok. And
They
I don't
ban
know,
it.
bro. Like, it's not good. I'm really going to miss
What you
TikTok.
mean? It's gonna be a new app.
It's not
be
going to hit the same,
new
bro.
app.
I
we
just
said the
started
same
posting
about
on
Vine.
TikTok. I was trying to
It
get
was
my
Vine,
little
then
following
TikTok.
up.
It was Vine, then TikTok. Now it's gonna be TikTok, then like Lemonade, whatever it is.
Vine did get
And
banned, though.
then- that's what I'm saying. Then after Lemonade is gonna be, I don't know, Euphoria.
I ain't gonna lie though, TikTok, like, why did they ban
TikTok
TikTok?
was
though?
great.
What was the point of it?
Because it's not U.S. owned. I'm pretty sure.
Was there some type of breach
Yeah, it's a
of
China-
like personal
privacy and all that?
But isn't
I mean, they been
bro?
had
This
all
is
that,
not
though.
new information to any of us. Our
Yeah,
information has already been out there. Cat's out the bag.
It's been
Like-
out there for years. If you didn't know, now
You know. Them taking away TikTok isn't doing nothing. Like, I mean, it's fine for certain people who are like addicted to TikTok. Like, yeah, get that
Yeah.
away from them. But you got folks who are making a bag off of TikTok. I'm saying, like,
I like the reset though. It gives me a chance to go viral again. People said I should have kept
facts.
on my
Omar
TikToks.
used to be TikTok famous.
No, I
You
did.
You
I
had some
wasn't
viral
TikTok famous.
TikToks. You were a
Like 3,
TikToker.
but that wasn't me. Don't say it
You
like
was.
that,
You was a TikToker.
bruh.
You was doing the little dances.
he was an influencer.
I
You
was not
had
doing no
promotionals.
dances. I made people laugh, y'all. I just make people laugh. Y'all know, bro. He's crazy. He's crazy. Don't mind him.
Shout
y'all.
out all the
Don't
TikTokers,
mind
man.
him. Don't mind him, y'all. I know
Oh,
exactly what he
just
was
dropped.
gonna say.
Just dropped. Breaking news. Looks like Lil Baby is dropping Dominique. In a couple weeks. February
a new
question
album?
mark 2025. Yeah.
That's a new album.
We do not care.
Did
He
y'all
did say.
did
he
y'all
did
listen
say he
to
was trying to drop 3 times.
Did
He
y'all
on his
did
young
y'all
boy
listen
stuff.
to Did y'all listen to the last album? I
Lil
didn't
Wham?
like it, and I'm a Baby fan.
It's
Yes.
straight.
I did.
I like By Myself. That's it. I haven't listened to the extended version though. I'm gonna listen to it going to class tomorrow. But I personally didn't like it.
I like the joint with Rod Wave.
Yeah,
That's
that,
By Myself?
by myself. Him, Rod Wave, and Rilo. That was the only one I liked.
This always happens
Everything
with artists though. Like this is giving me the Roddy Ricch vibe. This is giving me the Baby vibe. You put out a tape that's so hard that it's hard to top your next one. And Roddy Ricch did the same thing where he waited, had this gap after making Please Forgive Me for Being Antisocial. Everybody is waiting for you to drop the heat. Oh my God, where's Roddy been at? We need Roddy. Same thing. Where Lil Baby at? We need Lil Baby. Bring him back. Then you give me Wham.
Who hard is me?
A few people right now.
A lot of people. A lot of people.
A few people right now, bro. Dang.
Hey, Jello song.
Facts.
His stuff right
like,
now.
bro. Yeah, bro. I don't like it. But I'm also too. Sometimes I gotta let a few songs rub off.
You gotta think. And you gotta think about the situation that he's in right now. You know, Thug. They listening to the music now. He gotta switch up his image. That's the whole reason he not 4PF no more either. He really trying to switch up his image. It was this comment. It was like, this how music sound when you can't talk about illegal stuff. Something like that.
Because Thug verse was all just it was AI generated. Like, boy, put that in ChatGPT. Give me a verse that sound like Thug. No Shebo wrote better verses.
I mean,
hey, man, we need to get a song.
Hey, new hobby, bro. I've been in the stew.
I have.
Yeah, but I said Jalen been actually doing it.
I've been in the stew, y'all.
We've been promoting this song
for years.
We need to drop it.
So cap. For years. That's what I said, bro. You know, the word of this year, man.
Verse done.
We know y'all not asking for it, but y'all still gonna get it regardless.
And then we're gonna drop a Brickz song, all three of us.
Back on my Brickz
album.
Stacking up the bricks, stacking up the bread.
Stacking up the followers, man. Make sure y'all, when y'all watching, y'all telling other people about us too.
Yeah, facts. Tell a friend about a friend to listen to the Brickz, man. I think we wrapping it up. What's y'all final takes? We got final takes. We hit everything today.
Cheers to a new year. More success. I hope the 49ers have a good draft pick because we need to turn it around next season. While we're not in it, Lamar go win one.
And give me some. We're gonna start this for the end of our show. This week's watch out. Something to watch out for this week. That can be a player, music, artist, something, trends, viral, anything. My this week's watch out is Mark Williams. He just put up a double. Hey man, I'm telling y'all, we almost beat the Suns again. The Hornets gonna start figuring this thing out slowly but surely. Watch out for Mark Williams. Might be terrorizing the court near you. I see another double. Hold on. I see another double in the near future. But we ain't even get the OB 720 parlay of the day.
Oh,
come on, bro. Yeah, we got our own analysts over here at the Brickz.
Let me see. I'm finna go to my FanDuel, bro. It's a smooth bet. I be betting smart now, y'all. It's literally something to double your money. Plus 202 odds is already in.
We gotta force him to do it on the pod because he won't send the plays to nobody unless you ask him more than once.
Bro, it'd be one.
Bro, you should just have the instinct to just send it.
All right. I'm gonna send it right after the show.
We'll let the people hear what it is though.
Matthew for 200 yards. I mean, the Vikings gonna stop the run. He gonna have to throw.
Okay.
Jay Jettis for 50.
50 yards.
50 yards. Okay. Puka for 6 receptions. They gonna force feed them all game. That's what they've been doing.
Okay.
Aaron Jones for 60 rushing plus receiving. Kyron Williams or Justin Jefferson to score. It's the either player same game parlay if you're on FanDuel.
Either or. Okay. What's the odds?
And then Sam Darnold for 175. It's plus 202. Just double your money.
Hey, y'all heard it here first.
Do y'all own units? I'm not a financial advisor.
Call the hotline if you need to.
Call the hotline if you need to. I bet in small increments.
Same game parlay. Brought to you by the Brickz podcast.
Same game parlay.
Bet smart.
They'll probably give you a boost Boost or No Sweat, probably both. No Sweat and Live Game. That's what they be on.
All right, that's a
But
bet.
yeah, watch out. I say watch out for Gibbs. Gibbs gonna have a monster day against Commanders. Speaking of that,
I'm trying to think. Y'all should watch out for, man. Actually, like I said, go back.
give us
going
a
back
high
to-
school player. I wanna give us a high school player.
High school player to watch out for?
Yeah, I need to tap in.
You know what? This year I haven't been too tapped in on the statewide or national.
Oh, okay, fast.
I was about to say I ain't had because, like I said, I ain't have no player. Like
Yeah.
Drake had me at John Wall everything last
Yeah.
year, so I was
Okay, facts. Yeah.
tapped into everything. Well, no, I mean I can give y'all a little bit though. If y'all really tapped into North Carolina high school, of course, you gotta watch out. Keep watching out for Reedsville over there in 2A.
Oh, two-way athlete who played basketball and football.
Harrison, Deontay
Is that a
Neal.
tight end
Yeah,
who should have committed
he's
to
going
UNC?
he committed to Oregon,
Yeah.
right?
Who should have committed to UNC.
I need him to flip that
but I don't think
commitment.
they was
That
gonna-
bill here.
He committed to Oregon.
I need him to flip it again. That bill is here.
No
Because
cap.
I think that's what played into him not coming to UNC too. Matt Brown already.
What? The
Yeah, Matt
coaches?
Brown was leaving before he made his commitment. Matt Brown announced his that he was leaving. I want to say a week or two before he was going to announce his commitment. And UNC was high on his list.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was in his
interviewing him.
final. It was in his final, but I don't know. We're gonna have to start paying people like we said earlier.
Got to adapt with the times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but another watch out though. I have for next weekend. I think we kind of due for a big game from Devontae Smith in Philadelphia. I think we
What
are
they play?
due for a big game.
Rams
for him.
or Vikings?
Rams or Vikings, especially in the case the Rams do win that game. Yes, Vikings. I think he can still do it against them. So I'm gonna say that. Watch out for
Smitty.
Smitty, man.
So what we got? Mark Williams, Smitty, and Jameer Gibbs.
I feel like I got to give a football one now though.
Yeah, I give a basketball one. Let me think of a basketball one too.
Football one. I mean, I was gonna try to do something special, but Jay Jettis. Watch out for Jay Jettis, man. Him and Sam Darnold. Watch out for that combination. They just had a little shaky game against the Lions, but Jay Jettis came out on a little interview saying, "Man, y'all don't read into that. We good over here." So yeah, legacy game coming up.
My basketball one, I'm gonna say watch out for the Grizzlies, the Rockets. They play the Grizzlies, Nuggets, Kings, and Trailblazers this week. I think they might go 4-0.
Okay.
They can,
And
that's definitely doable.
And they coming off a rest because they game with the Hawks got postponed.
Okay, so Rockets money
So
line.
they're gonna have. They home against Grizzly. Then they're gonna be on the road to Nuggets, but they're gonna be coming off momentum.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing Rockets money
Then
line.
they're gonna beat the Kings. Yeah. Young team, man. Sengun. I like how he
Hey,
plays.
Sengun been hooping. They making it work.
And they guards. And Jabari, I like Jabari.
He coming off the bench right now, right?
Yeah, I think he has been the past few
Because
games. But I like
they got
that. Though.
Sengun. They got Sengun starting in the is he the 4? Or is he the 5? Yeah.
Who, Sengun? 5.
He's still been killing.
Yeah.
At the 5.
But yeah, I like Rockets. So what we got? You got a basketball one? Shibo?
Another basketball one.
You said a basketball one?
Well, no, I guess I ain't say one for like NBA.
Well, yeah, you did. You did say high school. He two sport. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say watch out for the Magic, especially not
Paulo, ooh.
Paulo. He's back. They gonna get They might get Franz Wagner back later on this season. Even without him, they still 4th seed in the East.
Yeah.
They went to the playoffs last year, got that experience. They went 7 games with the Cavs last year, right? In that first round.
Yeah.
So, yeah, watch out for the Magic. Watch out for the Magic.
So Mark Williams and Jay Jettis,
Yep.
Reedsville, and the Magic. And we got Rockets and Jameer Gibbs.
My last watch out is for today. Watch out for the Reds, man.
Hey man,
He said,
Watch out for them. They probably finna be acting crazy today.
Watch out for the Reds.
Shout out to the Reds, man. We love y'all. Happy Founders Day, man.
Big facts. But yeah, man.
But
Nice long podcast. Pause. Nice.
it's always like
back.
this.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Hey man, we doing something new. It's new for all of us, so just working through the kinks. But we gonna figure this out, man. We all in this together. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back. This is gonna be good for the week. We starting off once a week right now. Hopefully that might turn into 2-3 times a week, but we got a nice slate for y'all this week. So yeah, man.
Hope y'all enjoy.
And you know what we say? If you ain't listening to the Brickz,
Then you ain't listening to us.
please stop.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. Y'all be interactive. Tell us what y'all like. Tell us what y'all want to see. Don't make the podcast about us. It's about us. It's about y'all too.
Real rap.
Yeah, man. We love to make new friends.
It's
Always.
essential to the soul, baby.
Hey, man.
We out, man.